So for this, for the Simpsons one-third rule, no? Ang trabaho kasi ng Simpsons one-third rule, kino-consider niya, no, na parabolic. Parabolic yung isang area, no? Let's say meron tayong ito yung point na to, papunta dito sa point na to. Kino-consider niya na parabolic, no? Arc. Kino-consider niya na arc yung area. That's why, no, sabi ko nga doon kahapon sa previous na discussion natin, mas madali na or mas malapit yung nagiging sagot natin sa Simpsons one-third rule doon sa true value. Kasi talaga yung curvature ay kino-consider niya dito. Okay? So, i-discuss ko lang ito yung formula. For the formula, that's d over 3, si d, yun yung delta x natin. That's the d. No? That's over 3 kasi nga from the name itself, meron siyang one-third, no? One-third rule. Yun yung keyword natin dyan. And the same lang yung mukha niya halos doon sa may trapezoidal kasi nakahiwalay yung h1 at saka yung hn. Yung first na h at saka yung last na h. Pero dito, yung ita-times 2 natin, yung mga odd, no? Mga odd na h. Tapos times 4 naman yung mga even, no? So, tingnan natin. Halimbawa, meron tayong 6, no? Or 7 na lang. So, h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, h7. Yan. So, dito, kung meron tayong h7, yung kinukonsider dito, no? Itong h1 at saka hn, mga dulo yan. So, sino yung mga odd? Yung mga odd, ito yon. Yung mga odd na yan, ito yung h3, si h5. Sila yung ita-times 2 natin. No? Yung mga even naman, ito yung h2, h4, at saka si h6. Yun yung ita-times 4 natin. Sir, medyo may problema ako sa pag-memorize ng formula. Meron ba tayo ditong kwento? O meron po, no? Ito lang po yung keyword natin dyan. Odd at saka even. No? Nakikita natin sa odd, dalawang D. No? Dalawang D. Ibig sabihin, siya yung nagmamay-ari ng times 2. Tapos, dito sa isa, even, 4 na letters. No? 4 na letters, so siya yung nagmamay-ari ng times 4. Yun lang yung keyword dyan para hindi nyo mapagpalit yung times 2 at saka yung times 4. So, the rest ay kamukha na ng formula ng trapezoidal rule. Ang pinagkaiba niya lang po from the word itself na 1/3, no? d over 3, yung gagamitin natin dito. Okay? So, sabi dito, unlike in the previous topic that we are considering either inscribe or circumscribe rectangle to compute for the area under the curve using the trapezoids, this method is more accurate than the previous because it considers the curve side. Na? So, let's try yung the same problem natin. Isosolve natin using the Simpsons one-third rule. Okay. So, find the area bounded with the parabola. So, the same parabola lang ito yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, hindi ko na siya uulit-ulitin. I-ano ko na lang, i-graph ko na lang siya. Okay. So, dito, the same pa rin yung pinapagawa sa atin. So, compare natin si n is equal to 6 at si n is equal to 6. So, we have this curve. Dun siya sa may 0,1. And then, mag-open na siya pagkagat. So, ayan. Hahatiin natin into 6. Okay. So, we have this 4 and this is 0. Okay. So, since dinivide na natin into 6, no? So, we know that this is H1, H2, ito yung H3 natin, H4 natin, H5, ito yung H6, ito yung H7. Okay? So, if our n is equal to 6, so this is our x, and this is our y. Okay. So, our y is, of course, equal to h. So, start tayo with 0. That's 2/3. That's 4/3. That's 2. 8 over 3. And then 10 over 3. And this is 4. So, we have here H1. We have here H2. This is H3, H4, H5, H6, H7. Okay? So, using the calculator, actually, ito na rin yung kanina. Hindi ko na ulitin. Kopyahin ko na lang. So, this is 1. This is 13 over 9. No? So, paulit-ulit na lang din natin ginagawa. This is 5. This is 73 over 9. And this is 109 over 9. And this is 17. Okay? So, applying this to our formula, we have our formula area is equal to the D over 3 multiplied by H1 plus the 2 summation of H odd plus 4 summation of H even and then plus Hn. No? So, kung ilalagay natin dito sa formula, itong available na H natin, so therefore, we have here D over 3 rather, H1 plus 2. Ano yung mga odd numbers? So, yung mga odd numbers natin, those are the H3, the H5. No? So, ang pinag-uusapan lang po natin dito is interior kasi hindi kasama si H1 at si H7 kasi sila yung nandun sa unahan at sa dulo. So, yun na sa loob, yung mga odd natin, si H3 at saka si H5. No? So, ito lang yung dalawa na to. And, for the even, yung mga even natin ay si H2, si H4 at saka si H6. So, we have here 4 times H2, H4, at saka H6. Move natin ang konti. Okay. So, we have here plus H7. Ayan. So, substitute na natin and magkakaroon tayo ng D over 3 multiplied by H1, that is equal to 1 plus 2. Ang H3 natin, that's 25 over 9. Our H5 is 73 over 9. And 4, that is 13 over 9 for H2. For H4, that is 5. For H6, that is 109 over 9. And for H7, that is equal to 70. So, computing for this, and we have here the D over 3. Ang D natin actually is equal to 2/3, no? Kasi yung D natin, that is the delta X, that's 4 over 6. It's 2 over 6, or 2/3. So, we have here 2/3 over 3 multiplied by H1, 1, plus 2 times 25 plus 73 over 9 plus 4 times 13 plus 109 over 9 plus 5 plus 17. And this is equal to 76 over 3. No? So, our area is equal to 76 over 3. And that is equal to 25.333. No? Eksakto sa true value natin na 25.333 using the integration. No? Saktong-sakto. N is equal to 6 pa lang yan. No? So, kung itatry natin yung equal to 8, kung equal to 8, so, i-divide natin yung ating curve into 8 from 0 to 4. Kopihin ko na lang to, yung figure na to. Ayan. So, we have here our D is equal to 1/2, no? So, pag-usapan muna natin yung mga ano natin. Yung H1 natin is 1, yung Hn natin is 9, that's 17. Tapos, yung H natin na mga even, that's H2, H4, H6, H8. Yung mga odd natin, H3, H5, H7. Okay? So, if we are going to compute this, our area is equal to D over 3 multiplied by H1 plus 2. Lahat ng mga odd, that is H3, H5, H7. And lahat ng mga even, we have 4, H2, H4, pababain ko na lang para hindi na ako plus H6, tapos H8, tapos plus H9, yung dulo. Okay? So, we have here, our area is equal to, the D is 1/2, no, over 3. Tapos, may typo error din ako dito sa, sa may page 24. That's D over 3, no? Doon sa may pangatlong line. Over 2 yung nakatype siya. Pakorek na lang. So, we have here, H1, that's 1, that's 2, times our H3, that is 2, H5 is 5, 7 is 10. Plus 4 times H2, that's 5 over 4, plus H4, 13 over 4. Our H6 is 29 over 4, and H8 is equal to 53 over 4. Plus our H9, which is 17. Okay? So we have 1/2 over 3 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 4 times 5 plus 13 plus 29 plus 53 over 4 plus 17. And this is equal to 76 over 3. So our area is equal to 76 over 3, and that is equal to 25.333 square units, no? Saktong-sakto doon sa ating true value, no? So using n is equal to 6 and using n is equal to 8, sumakto na siya. Ngayon, you can make use of the value of n less than, no? Less than 6 to try kung accurate pa ba yung ating Simpson's 1/3 rule at n less than the value of our 6 at saka 8 na sinob natin ngayon.